Welcome to Master the Fun, and today we're in Guild Wars 2. And basically I'm making this video because I have this dilemma. I rolled this cool new Ranger, and I have, from buying, I believe it was the Thorns, or the Path of, I can't remember the name now of the pack, Path of Fire. I got this cool, let's look at it here, this cool account level 80 boost, and this thing is really cool. It basically lets you check out your tune before you actually use it. You can test it and to see all the cool gear you'd get, and you know, the skills and the points you'd get to level up, which is awesome. So we're gonna do that now, because what I'm really making this video for is to ask for advice or help to see if I'm missing out on anything by doing so, because I don't really find any information about that, as far as, like, let's say I use this boost, right? Let's say we use it here. Okay, so we're gonna begin trial, right? Because you can undo it. So I've already done this before, and I thought it was so cool. So we're gonna zip over to the Silver Wastes, where it's the only place you can kind of test it out, like roam around. And you can't do the hero points, but you can do like the other stuff, like finding the vistas and the points of interest, for example. And okay, so we're here. Okay, this is the guy that supposedly helps you, but he doesn't really answer a lot of the questions. As far as the gear goes, yeah, you can keep the gear. Some things you don't really know. So we're gonna have a look at that right now. So you have a box for the stuff you had before you went to 80, so I was like 37, so I have the stuff here. So let's have a look at that. So check this out. You get this really cool celestial. All this is celestial gear. I mean, this is like better than what my current 80 has. The Mesmer that I took up to 80 manually. So, or let's say normally, under normal conditions. But here, what I do have is I have a couple of scrolls where I can level to 50 and 60. Plus I have the tomes, which I have like 40 tomes, so I could easily take myself up to 80, you know, via tomes and scrolls. But then I wouldn't get all this cool celestial gear. As you can see here, it's freaking amazing. This is really cool. I tested it out. It's pretty powerful, this character with all this stuff. You know, I'm pretty much a bow user. And as far as the skills, where is the skills? Yeah, here. This is all maxed out, so this'll keep. And I would say that's one of the negatives of doing this, is I don't get to do all this. You know, in other words, I don't know exactly what's going on as far as all my specializations and skills go. But I mean, I could just start, you know, my objective really is to get gold and buy the gems so I can expand my inventory. As you can see here, I don't have a lot of inventory, and you know, I need gold for the bags. You know, you can get a couple of free bags if you do the uncanny achievement, and you get a free bag. And maybe when Halloween comes up, and get one of those bags if that's still a thing. So that's cool, but basically I just would like to know from, you know, the veterans or the people who have done this, if I'm missing out on something, because I did run through the whole Mesmer you know, storyline, so I kind of know the storyline already, you know, which is cool, and it's not really a big deal to do it again. You know, I haven't done the other ones. I did the Norn a bit, but that was mostly for Lion's chest keys, so I've done that quite a bit because that's one of the faster methods. And I'd like to do a different crafting on this too, and this is a Ranger. And yeah, I got the loot achievement from the masteries. So yeah, that's the idea. Really cool though. This Ranger's, oh, it's fun, you know. So, but or like another idea is maybe I take it to 60 or 70, and before I hit 80, I use this to get all the celestial gear, because I don't see like I said, on my previous main tune, because this is going to be my main tune now. My previous main tune, my Mesmer, I don't even have all celestial gear. I mean, I have exotics, but it doesn't seem nearly as powerful as this tune, as the Ranger here. So yeah, let me know in the comments below for any progression ideas or anything like that, because like I said, this is a really cool thing. I have, you know, most of the mounts already. I don't have the flying mount yet. That's going to be one of my next objectives, is to get those cool flying dragon mounts. I got the bunny. I also have the skimmer, and where is it? Yeah, and the Warclaw. Well, that's from the PvP. So yeah, that's pretty good. If anyone has any ideas, because as far as the bags go, I'm not sure if I'm missing out on any bags, but I could probably just buy a couple of 20 bags when I have enough gold. I think like what, 13, 15 gold a piece now, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's really cool. Really having a lot of fun with this. This and Final Fantasy XIV are probably the best, most enjoyable MMOs that I've played of various different MMOs. This is really cool. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. As always, leave a like and subscribe. It's free to do so for both of those things. And question everything, live free, and as always, have fun. Cheers.
Bye.